welcome everybody to another Parish Life program here at the St. Chapel Limassol Parish. We are here today with Father Ibrahim to talk about the parish and how did you get here?
First of all, hello, Joseph. Good evening, all. Um, Actually, everything started in 2013 when I met His Excellency the Archbishop Yusuf Swaif in Rome. I was studying in Rome, and there was the departure of the start of everything. I met him in the Maronite College in Rome. Then he spoke with me, and he told me that he need priests. And then from there, we discussed the things as it is. And then on the December 2013, I came to Cyprus, to Nicosia, as subdeacon.
Yes, I still have you as a deacon in my
Yeah, as subdeacon, I came here. Then at St. Charbel on the 2015, I came like deacon, and then 2014 like deacon, and then 2015 was my ordination. 16 was my ordination. 2015 on the 23rd, it was my wedding anniversary. And then 2016, I was ordained priest and in St. Charbel as parish priest from that time till today.
Cool, cool. How did you find the Limassol Parish?
Not only if we should speak about parishes, not only the Limassol parish, we should speak about all the parishes are the same, because the most difficult thing is to be parish priest, because for me to think about it, it was okay, parish priest is normal and it's easy to be, but unfortunately when I came, no, the most hardest work is to be parish priest, because you have many mentalities in the parish. You have to be active with all. You should be leader, and you should be a father and friend and brother, and this is the most difficult. And to be also director of everything. Then this is the most difficult thing what we are facing.
What are the expectations coming to a parish? What are the expectations from a priest from the parish? What does he expect the parishioners to do to help to?
Then the first thing that the priest usually wait from his parishioners, that to be active with him, to be in the same line with him. Okay, he will. It's normal that usually you will not all the people agree with your ideas, but at least they don't put stones under the tires. Then to let you work, and together we can make miracles, let us say. The most important, for me, the most important thing that I wait from my parishioners, that to pray for their priest and to accompany him with their prayers, with their thinking, maybe with a call, with an SMS for a priest is good, just to say that we are here near you and behind you and together as a family, because the parish, Joseph, is not a bank or a supermarket. The parish is a family. To be inside this family, we should organize together this family, and we should live together this family gathering and family life. This is the parish, a big family, or let us say families inside one big family, to make activities with the youth, with the children, with the old. This is the parish.
Great. You did a lot of work since you came here. A lot of things started. A lot of new ideas. So I think it's going well.
Before Corona.
It's PC and AC.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Thanks God. The first, let us say, the first thing, Joseph, that we made it together actually, is the youth group. It was my target from the beginning, to make a youth group, because for me, it was, until now, it is, the youth and the children, they are the heart of the church. And I think you know this by heart. I say it always, that the youth and the children are the heart of this church and the parish. Without those elements, the parish will close the doors. Because, okay, for 10, 15, 20, 30 years, after what? If you don't have children and we don't have youth to work, to continue the mission,
Should we close?
yeah. That's why our target was the youth. We started actually with the people. Now we are
Whoa, how many years
17.
ago?
3 years ago.
The
Four,
choir- the choir 4
4
years
years.
ago?
The choir 4 years ago with 3 people.
Mhm.
And now we are 17 actually. The youth group is about 50. Coming up or down, but this is the
They're growing.
yeah, we hope now after Corona that we restart all our activities and our work. And here I want to mention, Joseph, with you, that for our oratorium, Archbishop Yusuf Swaif,
No,
the
we
youth
didn't-
center.
We didn't say that we changed our location today. We are actually
Yeah,
at the youth center.
Yeah, the oratorium of Archbishop Swaif, the youth center, our new center for the youth, and to gather all the families and the kids, and hopefully that after the opening of everything, we can reuse it for the good of this parish, and as a family we can meet again and again here in the center.
Okay. You prepare some things for us on what the priest is expecting from.
Actually, it's not me as a priest, but as priests, we have friends and my brothers in priesthood. We speak a lot about what we expect from the people, or the priest, what he expects from the parishioners, and the relation between the parish and the parishioners. And yes, I prepared some points, actually nice points. Maybe it will be for this session nice to discuss it. The first point was pray for your priests. The most important things a parishioner can do for his or her priest is to pray for them. We are always praying for someone. We ask the priest to pray for us. Even required to offer a mass every Sunday and holiday of obligation on behalf of our parishioners. It's just good that they pray for the priest once, or even every day. Send cards to priests with prayers of their intentions. Second point, pray more, complain less. Because really, one priest, here we are a small parish, but we have other parishes bigger than ours. There we have about 1,000 and 2,000 priests, parishioners, for one priest or two priests at the maximum. Here, the vast majority of interactions seem to revolve around a complaint about the priest, the parishioner, the music, the temperature in the church, the AC is high, the AC is down, we are suffering from hot, we are suffering from the light. Father, why the light like this? Why the sound like that? But really, if we come inside the church just to pray and to be inside the house of God, we look to the altar, we see the cross, we see Jesus who is inside the tabernacle, and we make a small sign of a cross and we pray. Offer themselves to help. And this must problematic now in the parishes, that we don't see volunteers, a lot of volunteers in our churches, in our
That's true.
parishes.
Very
We don't see people who help, who come to help, just to help. And it's not the duty of the priest to ask the people, please come and help us. Please, we have this project, we need the help. All the people, they know that we have concert, let us say. At least they can send a message for the priest to say, you need our help, you need our assistance. And like that, maybe slowly, really we feel as a family.
In the end, Father, the priest, it's temporary in a church,
Yeah, sure.
right? So the church is it's for the people. So if the people are not in the church, a priest might leave tomorrow or
Yeah.
in a week. So if the people are not close, then
And this
Yeah.
is here the most important, Joseph, that the priest can make a group to continue the job after if he leave. Here we have a small experience. We have people who help till now. They are helping the church in the church from 15 years, and they still here and they still helping the same way as 15 years. Then this a group is good to have more than those people. It's not that the church is not those small group who help every day and every feast, and always you see them in the church because they feel that this church is their house. And here we should make this feeling to feel that this church is our family, is our house. I see maybe one paper on the floor. I take it off and throw it. Don't wait someone to come and take it off from the floor. The fourth point, actually, just to let our parishioners and our friends who are seeing us today, we are not making an homily. We are just
discussing.
discussing
Yeah, so if they
things.
want to talk
Yes,
with us, they can just chat.
if
and
someone
we'll
have
see.
some questions, they can feel free to ask it. Go to mass and or confession. You can go to the mass and have confession in the mass. Otherwise, you can speak with the priest and fix an appointment with him. I want to confess, Father. And here, unfortunately, let me say it, that we have a problem with confession. Then for 5-6 years now, in this parish, I say that even other parishes are the same. We don't have about 50 people who confess a year.
Why is that? Is that people don't trust the priest? Is that the people don't
For
trust the
that-
language to communicate with the priest?
Joseph, let us don't speak about confession today. We will keep it for the next.
Oh yes, so sorry, I forgot. You have a guest next
Yes,
Monday.
next Monday
Yes.
we will have a guest, a priest from Rome, who will be with us for confession. He will speak about the confession and the difficulties of the confession and why the people now they don't trust to go to the confession. Yes, we have we don't trust to go because we feel that who is this priest to go and confess to him? But this priest is Christ himself. If I believe in this, I will not have fear to go to this priest. Then, and for the Mass, following the experience now for me as 5 years as a priest, the most sad moment when I go to the Mass and I don't see people. I'm not talking about the coronavirus period. I am talking about before coronavirus period.
You know, we have more people in the church during coronavirus
Yeah.
than before, right?
Yeah, right. The point that the happiest moment for the priest when he sees the church is full of believers during the Mass. Really, he feels happy because the Mass, the Eucharistia, to be happy with God, to be in the presence of Jesus, to live the passion of Christ, to live the nativity of Christ, to live really a moment and between you and your lover, who is Jesus Christ. Then why we don't pick a day and go to the mass as a family? Like we go to mall, we go to shopping, we go to the beach. Why we don't go to the mass as a family all together? Here also we go to the other point. Usually the priests in all the parishes, they work 365 days per year. Even when all the people sleep and all the people are in holidays, the priest, he don't have holiday. Following the canon law, the priest, he should have 1 month a year as let us say holiday. He go from the parish to relax a little bit, and he come back to this parish. Or one day a week, he can stop everything, his activities. Just this day is for him. But usually, because really the priesthood is not a work, the priesthood is a mission, and we don't think about holidays. And really, the priest will really appreciate when people say to him personally or send notes or messages of gratitude. Thanks for your priesthood. Thanks for being our pastor, our priest. Thanks for answering to our calls. Thanks really to take us in our prayers. This is for the priest is really important to feel that this parishioners or the believers or those people who care about them, who's caring about them, they care about him and they put him in their minds and in their prayers. Okay, I will say this point because really this point even is very important.
I'm reading too. I'm reading.
To save the drama. To save the drama, meaning avoid a discouraged gossip about the priest and parishes. Then if we will have, we know about one priest or one scandal made in any parish in Zimbabwe or in, we don't care here in Limassol about that problem, or we don't care about a parish who has problem with their priest in Lebanon or in anywhere else. We give this problem and we put it on the table on our parish. Why? We don't take from our parish problems to put it outside, and we don't bring for us problems and things. Why? We don't care. Just we make our job and we do our mission as parishioners, and we go ahead. We have many really. We can make many activities. We can be a very nice family together, and we noticed that this year was the perfect year here, with the youth, with the children. Really, it was tiring, but it was nice. It was a lot of work. You cannot be happy if you don't work. Even Jesus Christ, before his resurrection, he took the cross and he walked with the cross. Now, he was tired from the cross, but at the end, he was happy with his resurrection. Establish a relationship. Okay, here just to be clear a little bit, don't tell him what you don't like if that's the first time you bother to talk to him, or say hello before telling him what's wrong. You have people who they come, they start talking and they're criticizing the things. Okay, say hello, good morning, at least good morning, Father, hello, Father, and start.
And let's tell our people who are watching that these are not just problems. There are problems in every parish.
Yeah, we are not talking about our parish.
Yes.
No, I am talking about problems facing all the parishes in the world with their priests. And this one, after we discuss it with 2 or 3 priests, And then
It's easy to say that this happens only in our parish. This
no,
only
no, no,
happens
it's
in
happen.
Cyprus,
No, no,
but
no.
it doesn't. It happens
It's
everywhere.
happened everywhere because all the world is one parish, and all the people are the same. All the priests are the same. Now, I will when I will finish, I will even I will speak a little bit of priests. Uh, we said before, be supportive. It's nice to see the difficulties and to see the problems, but even it's better to support the priest. Support with positively, not negatively, with negativity. We don't really now our life, our culture, our even ourselves. We don't need more negative things to go to us. We need some positive things to help us to take out our negativity from inside. And there really, we need support. As the priests support the people should support their priests. And give him space. Some people, they feel that this priest is for them only. No, the priest is for all. Okay, is a human, and he had the right to have friends or close friends or close person to him who trust or anything else. But we should give the priest a space. Give him his space. It's not every day I call him morning 10 times, afternoon 10 times, midnight 5 times, because he should answer me. No, he should not answer you. If he cannot answer you, he cannot answer you. Thanks God, this one, we don't have it at all
That's
in our church. And the challenge is to remember that God is in the interruptions and that a priest like Christ must always be kind. Even the most problematic we can live as a priest, or difficulty we can live it as priest, is to be Christ himself and really to love each other, to love the others, even if you know that this person, he hate you and he talk on your back, etc. You should love him and you should forgive him as Jesus forgave on the cross, and like Jesus teach us to love. At the end, the Virgin Mary always asked the faithful to pray for their priests. And because the priest is not a saint, I'm not angel. When the bishop put his hand on my head, I will not transfer from Ibrahim devil to Ibrahim saint. No, I am Ibrahim the same, before and after. But mine holding his cross with love, this is my mission. My vocation is not to be a priest. My vocation to be a saint. And the way of the sanctity is to hold the cross with love. For my first love is Jesus Christ.
Great. Nice talk today, and it was done on the spot. We had very little time to prepare, but very good information, good things to take with us today. And I hope we'll see more next Monday to talk about confession with the priest from Italy.
Yes. Actually, Joseph, here, I want to thank you for this idea, for this beautiful idea, Parish Life, because the idea to go to the houses, to go to the families, and without knocking the doors, we are going inside. Then this idea is very, very, very fruitful and very nice idea for the future, although after the coronavirus.
We'll see what happens. We have enough people watching. That's motivating.
Yes,
to,
it's
to
good.
do more.
There's 8 going up and down.
7,
It's
8,
good.
9, 10.
It's good, good.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not a matter of people watching it now. It's a matter of something staying for people to also watch.
Yes, that's the
and
important.
watch later. Anyway, thank you all for watching today, and we hope you have a wonderful week.